Hey Noah, so this is the first time you're back in Orlando since the Eastern Conference final last year. Just tell me what you've learned about the team both in that game and the game earlier this year, and how confident are that you guys can get a result this week?
No, like you said, we have played them a lot. It feels like these last couple of months. So we know obviously how talented they are. That showed that they were in the conference final last year, and yeah, they have so many good players up top and also defending. So I know, yeah, we know it's going to be a really tough game, but yeah, hopefully we can keep building on the performance we had last week, and then hopefully get a result.
Next, we'll go with Daniel.
Hey Noah, I hope you're doing all right.
Yeah.
First of all, yeah, an excellent game against Chicago. Made an excellent tackle in that one. Uh, just standing up against the attacker and you just strip the ball off of him. But in this one, it's going to be round 2 against Orlando down there. How are you going to handle their attackers like you did last time?
No, like you said, I think they have so many good players up top. So obviously it's a difficult game, like most games are in this league, is my feeling. So no, I think if we can, like I said before, if we can build on the performance we had last week, also defending very high, very aggressive, I think that's the key. And also having a lot of pressure on their players, I think that's going to be the key. So no, as you said, and as I said before, they are a great team, so it's going to be difficult, but we're confident that we can put in a good performance and then hopefully get a good result.
We'll go with George.
Hey, what's up, Noah? Briefly, I mentioned to you at the beginning of the season when we talked at press day about you being able to go the entire game. And, going back to that final where you just kind of got into the game, you kind of got thrown into the mix and maybe weren't as prepared. You've been looking amazing out there. What have you changed in your game mentally when you're now in this game starting, I should say, knowing that you're the starter?
Well, not much really, I don't think. I think I've been obviously trying to develop the things that I think I can develop on, and obviously keep building on the things that I'm good at. I think there's not really any big difference. I think that's what I've always been doing since I was younger, to try and work on the things you need to improve on, and yeah, obviously show the strength that I have. So now I think it's not a secret recipe or something like that. I think it's just working hard every day in training and trying to develop. I'm still young, so I have a lot of things to develop and get better at. So yeah, I think it's just about trying to work hard on those things and keep doing that, because there's still so much more to improve.
We'll go with Christian.
Hi, good afternoon, Noah. Speaking on your progress and how great you've been this season, can you talk about Sandro Shores and I guess his coaching style and how he's able to get the best out of every player, including yourself?
No, I think he sets very high standards for us. I think that's the key. And that goes back to what I said before. It's not about it's of course about what you do on Saturdays, but that goes back to what you do during the weeks. And we have a very good culture in training where everyone pushes themselves, and also the coaching staff, not only him but also the whole coaching staff, pushes all the players to work really hard in training. And I think that's the key to develop. If you train sloppy and not fully 100%, then you're also gonna play sloppy. So I think that's the key, that they push us all the time during the weeks to work really hard, and yeah, that I think of course is a key to improving.